Is taken for ball one. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Hey, Matty, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Taylor. He's there and records the first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's hit 6 home runs in his last 10 games, and he's taking the league by storm right now. He's punishing every mistake he sees, and we'll see if he can lose another ball over the wall again today.
Digging in now, Chris Bryant. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Down is full. 3-2.
Zobrist, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is there. Two gone.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A runner on first with two away. He chases out of the zone for strike three, and that's the third out of the inning. Cubs strand one, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Cole Hamels gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Cole Hamels, one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Early on in his career with the Philadelphia Phillies, was really almost the ace of those really good Philadelphia Philly teams. His best pitch, the straight changeup. His changeup was as good as it is now when he was in high school, coming out of San Diego, California. 93 to 95, will throw the overhand curveball, but primarily a two-pitch pitcher. Fastball and a lot of straight changeups.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And there's your first out of the inning. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, Matt, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Digging in, Juan Soto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hamels into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's got 22 hits in 88 tries. He's also got 8 runs batted in. He's set. The 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The set and the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is camped under this one. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me? That tells me that his defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one in case something finds a barrel.
The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 40. Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he fouls this one off. Chopper down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Suzuki has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Two-0 count. The pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 2-1 home is taken. Ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Michael A.
So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. This is line to left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And fellas, one thing I want you to focus on is the fact that this team flat plays D. They lead the National League with the fewest errors. Can't tell you what that means to a pitching staff. You will see this team bear down on the defensive side of the ball and make some great plays in this one.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. A double play ball to second. 4. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 8, the third baseman, number 14.
Into the box now, number 14. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Nat. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Into the box, Max Scherzer. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hamels into the windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Almora is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More coming up from Nationals Park in just a moment. Leading off the inning, Paul Hamels, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The pitch. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Soto. And that retires the side. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 2-0.
We're back now as the Nationals ready to bat in the 3rd inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. Coming into the day, they are up near the top of the league in home run production, so it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, "Yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking to launch." Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for Washington.
Digging in for his
The
second
center
at-bat,
fielder,
Adam Eaton.
Adam
He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Nats move out in front now 3-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Howie.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22. Juan.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Juan Soto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
And there's ball 2 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Juan Soto becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim, is a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. We played 3 full. It's 3-0 Washington. So in now for Chicago, Albert Almora, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Almora.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Time now for the Nationals' Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. First offering on its way. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Anthony Rizzo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail in this one 3-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for Washington.
So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Very high, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Now a swing there from Suzuki, but he was too far in front as this is going to be back up into the stands. A foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 2-2 offering. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll bring this one in.
That's one of those
right
tough
fielder,
luck outs that'll
number 3.
drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either. And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
fouled away. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Defoe hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
No balls and a strike to count. One and one to Schwarber. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Rizzo at second. Schwarber on at first with nobody out. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Soto is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cole Hamels, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. but this will land untouched. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Soto. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 1-2 misses. Ball 2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Cubs 1. Ready to take his hacks again, number 14, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Max Scherzer.
So here now's the pitcher, Max Scherzer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Popped him up. Baez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and it's still 3-1. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ben Zobrist. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
In now, Albert Almora, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Almora with an even count, 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
pretty impressive. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground toward the left. Defoe is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Into the box, Howie Kendrick. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Soto.
Ready once again. Juan Soto. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. He pulls this one into right. Hayward back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan.
So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nationals gone in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. In now, Javier Baez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1 ball, 2
Love
strikes.
the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Again, a 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try it again. 3-2. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hit sharply on the ground. The throw to Defoe. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. Baez fields it cleanly. And that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
Ready now, Michael Taylor. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Wilmer Defoe. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Number 14 will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Hamels comes set. First pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Defoe stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 very good pitching performances illustrated there as we give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-1 contest. David Bodie is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
For the Number 13. David.
Heading gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. Eighth inning here from our nation's capital. Homestanding Nationals lead this one as you get a look at the line score through the first 7 and change. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Anthony Rendon is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Rendon.
Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Almora, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's a strike.
Ball and a strike. One and 2 now to Adam Eaton. Fastball just inside. Ready with another 2-2. Count remains 2-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Full count still.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Another payoff pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie.
Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. His career line against Pedro Strop. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and it's still 3-1. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 63, Sean.
Will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
No strike.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
At the plate, Albert Almora. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking at his career totals, Bryant begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Hard liner to center field, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. A tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the 9th, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the 9th looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
In now, Javier Baez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Kendrick over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. The throw to Defoe. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their ninth inning lead has evaporated. The Nationals look to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the ninth inning coming up. Juan Soto to the plate now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Back goes Hayward, and that ball is gone. Santana, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.